Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm going to ask unanimous consent that all members may have 5 legislative days to revise and extend their remarks and to put any extraneous material on this measure into the record.
Without objection, so ordered.
I also ask unanimous consent to place into the record an exchange of letters with Chairman Camp of the Committee on Ways and Means.
Without objection, so ordered.
I yield myself such time as I might consume.
The gentleman is recognized for as much time as he wishes to use.
Mr. Speaker, I rise in strong support of H.R. 3470. This legislation that I authored reaffirms the United States' steadfast support for Taiwan and provides the legal authority to sell naval vessels to Taiwan. I very much appreciate the bipartisan support that we've received from Mr. Engel and other members of the committee across the aisle. This legislation passed unanimously out of our committee, and the bill makes several changes also to improve U.S. security assistance to friends and allies. On April the 10th, 1979, the Taiwan Relations Act was enacted to govern America's relationship with the Republic of China, Taiwan. For 35 years, the Act has helped maintain peace and security across the Taiwan Strait and the Asia-Pacific region. During this time, Taiwan has undergone a monumental transformation from grinding poverty, from dictatorship, to today a vibrant multi-party democracy. Taiwan's economy has evolved too, to where it is today our 10th top trading partner. This week we recognize this 35-year transformation. Few other pieces of foreign policy legislation have been as consequential as the Taiwan Relations Act. America's support for Taiwan has allowed this island nation to realize its full potential. It is now more important than ever that we reaffirm our strong commitment to Taiwan and to the Taiwan Relations Act. And as chairman, I led 2 bipartisan delegations to Taipei, to Kaohsiung, and Tainan to examine Taiwan's economy and to look at its defense capabilities. And today's legislation is the product of the committee's bipartisan effort to prioritize the U.S.-Taiwan relationship. By incorporating 2 pieces of legislation, both which passed the committee unanimously, the House of Representatives is now in a position to fulfill both the spirit and the letter of the Taiwan Relations Act. This legislation allows the President to transfer for sale 4 Perry-class guided missile frigates to Taiwan, which are greatly needed to augment Taiwan's defense capabilities. I've seen firsthand the World War II era submarines and the 50-year-old fighter jets that form the core of Taiwan's military. Congress has made it clear to the administration that it wants more defense sales to Taiwan. These 4 ships would bolster Taiwan's defense to ensure that peace in the Taiwan Strait continues to benefit the entire region. In addition to supporting Taiwan, this legislation also authorizes the transfer of excess decommissioned naval vessels to Thailand and Mexico. These transfers help support the priorities of the U.S. Navy while strengthening the capability of allies and other close partners to meet our shared maritime security objectives. The bill also makes long overdue improvements to the timeliness of U.S. arms sales to friends and allies while maintaining appropriate congressional oversight. It also makes technical amendments to update certain notification and reporting requirements under the Arms Export Control Act. And finally, the bill also clarifies that certain business confidentiality protections of the Export Administration Act continues to protect information related to export licensing. Mr. Speaker, I will reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman from California reserves